Hello and welcome back, LPGrodus here with some more Ducktales Remastered for the PC. Of course, it's also for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I think you can get it on the Wii U as well. But this, of course, is the PC version. Anyhow, in the last episode we took care of the Himalayas, and in this episode we shall go for the moon. Yes, I would like to travel to the moon. And it's cutscene time.
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese and longevity will make it worth the trip.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the green cheese. Which is fine. We also have... I don't really know his name. But... well, we'll get to know what his secondary name is. At the very least.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck!
Oh yeah, Fenton.
I've never been to the moon before.
Fenton is a real screw up as far as I recall.
When it comes to space cadets, Fenton,
And a real loser at that.
Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing?
I think he's called, or rather, I think he has the same name in Swedish translation.
It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews.
Oxygen flavor, okay.
On the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now,
Well, even though you
which way
can
to the
breathe,
green cheese?
even though you should technically
What do you
not be
mean?
able to,
Isn't it all around
due
us?
to all the vacuum and what
how do you figure?
vacuum and
Everybody
whatnot.
knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
But
Managed to take a feather brain like you to believe her. Look,
he would
sometimes
also
I don't know
freeze
what I'm
to
doing.
death.
Wait, what's that?
Look,
And
here's
I
someone who
could
can give us
be
directions.
wrong here,
Hello?
but no,
Mr.
Fenton is
McDuck!
kidnapped. He's gonna get probed.
Oh,
Probed
no,
up the
we've
butt.
got to
Oh
save
well.
him.
Do
Sucks
we
to be
really?
Fenton, I suppose.
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmo Duck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All
Oh,
right,
really?
fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling...
But yeah, he should
gatekeeper.
technically be crushed by the pressure, I think. I could be completely wrong about that, though. I was never very good with these kind of things. Oh well. Now here we are, the moon. Now, even if people haven't played this game, I am pretty sure at least 60%, if not more, have at least heard the theme for the moon. I haven't played the original games, but I have heard of the moon, or the theme for the moon, long before that. It's actually one of the best themes in this game. Although that's not saying much when you think about it, considering that a lot of tracks in this game is really good. At least in my opinion. But as far as I know, this is most people's favorite. At least in the musical world, as many people usually do remixes of this song, or covers and whatnot. It's actually the most common one, because it's the most popular one, and the mothership comes back, that's why they died.
Why,
As you can see,
that looks like the same spaceship that took off with Fenton.
it is the same spaceship.
Well, I guess this means I'm invited on board.
Indeed. So yeah, we can now get in. I'm not sure why he was tired of life, but he's going down there. Anyhow, we're gonna continue here for a bit. The reason why I'm gonna continue here is because I want the treasures.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Yeah, there we go. Got a couple of treasures. Now we want to enter the mothership. Look at the aliens, by the way, they're pretty ugly. You see those electrifying things up there? Don't hit them. You will get damaged, and I promise you, you don't want that. Okay, let's see here. If you jump down here, you'll just land right below. It's just a shortcut back down. It's not really necessary for anything. It's just there in case you want to go down quickly. Also, there's a gem there. which can be a bit difficult to get. But yeah, the moon, it has a very nice theme. But would I say it's the best in the game? No, probably not actually. But like I said, it's one of the better ones. But again, it doesn't really say much, considering that I like all of the songs except for one, really. Out of the remixes, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. Also, if you jump down here, you just go down below, so... Again, it's only a shortcut in case you want to go down there badly. It's really up to you if you want to go down there as well, so... Okay, nothing too special there, and we can't go up there. Must be thinking of something else then. Okay, I thought we got hit there, but I managed to recover. You see, there's something blocking here, by the way. There's nothing we can do about it to get over there. So we are actually forced to go to the right here, but that's fine.
Blast me bagpipes.
Also, here we have Gizmo's helmet.
Suit. Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
I'm sure we'll find a way, Scrooge. Don't you worry. We'll find a way. We always do. Nah, but we'll find a way. It's actually very close by. I can tell you that much. But yeah, this game looks pretty good graphically as well. Considering that it is in HD and all. It's quite a feature after all, I would say. Turning a NES game into a full HD game. But oh well, let's just press this button here. And you'll open up the tubes for all the rats, as well as Phantom.
Mr. McDuck!
Phantom and not Phantom.
I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
Why would they want to do that?
Soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now, help me find a security override so we can get to your Gizmo duck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Why, Phantom?
You're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning.
Yeah.
Damage report. Artificial gravity system is
Silly
offline.
Phantom.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry, I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
I'm
Oh,
not
no,
sure
you
that's
don't.
good.
You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button too. I'll get us out of this.
Yeah, it's better to let us do this. Anyhow, now we can swim around like this. Would be actually, since this is a remaster, it is all the original levels just redone and whatnot.
Mr. McDuck. Now,
Would have been fun if they actually added the water levels.
Not so fast.
It might be
Dunderhead.
weird hearing that,
You go wait with Gyro. I'll
but
find a Gizmo duck suit
I think this
myself.
game could have had a decent water level. But maybe that's just my opinion. A lot of people hate water levels, but to be fair, I actually kinda like water levels. For the most part, there are some that are really badly made. And there are also those that are really well made. So it's a bit of a weird one, that. Anyhow, we just push this block over here and you get a cake. We'll deal with the last one down there soon, later on. But for now, we shall head for the right. Huh, no treasures, okay. Thought there would be treasures, but nope. Guess this is one treasureless room. Now these flying soldiers can be a bit annoying as well, by the way. Anyhow, you can jump up here and you have 2 treasures here. But if you go under here, you also have 2 crystals. Or gemstones. I don't know, I call them different things in every episode, I think, so doesn't matter much. Call them what you like to call them. I know that Scrooge called them diamonds. I think the red one he calls ruby, but diamonds should technically be worth more than rubies. So I don't really know how that one worked, but oh well, it's just me. You don't really have to agree with everything I say after all, or anything at that. Would be weird. Well, maybe not. It's not weird agreeing on some things, but with exactly everything, that seems a bit weird, but because even among my best of friends, they don't or rather, we don't exactly agree with we don't exactly agree everything with each other and about the same things and whatnot. Anyhow, less about that and more about the game, I suppose. If you jump on these guys, you'll get over here. You can, of course, jump on these cones just fine. I was looking for treasure, I found nothing. But a part of Gyro's suit is down here. I mean Gizmo Duck's armor, whatnot.
Who fights crime with a unicycle?
Apparently Gizmo Duck.
Only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moonbolt.
Indeed we can. Also be careful here, don't fall down, you will die. So better don't hesitate here, otherwise you'll die. Oh well, here you can actually go for both the right and the left, but you won't get very far, as you might have seen here. Die off with you.
To be number 1 by back and down. Hey, watch it.
So there we have it. Okay, that's uncalled for. See, you're literally fighting, and I get hit by the same. I didn't pick that up. Can I? Okay, good. And here we have. What's her name? Oh yeah, Miss Wrigley.
Why from home? Of
Beakley,
course.
I mean. Why do I keep calling her Wiggly? Anyhow, we'll get cake,
Marvelous job,
ice cream,
Mrs. Beakley.
I hope
and
you're
an extra
taking
life.
care of the boys, Mr. McDuck. They're always finding their way into mischief.
Although, why are she here exactly? Why was she in the Amazon? Or why was she in the Amazon? Why was she in the Himalayas? Why in a ghost house? Why has she been everywhere? That is a good question. Okay, gotta jump over this guy now. But yeah, the last piece is actually where we skipped going before. Or decided not to go, rather. We didn't exactly skip going there. Down we go. And off you go. Same goes for you. That's uncalled for. These enemies can be quite annoying to fight against. Mostly because it's respawning infinite numbers. But that's games for you, really. Okay, uncalled for. Because I jumped up on him. That's the game's fault, not mine. Remember that, kids. It's never your fault if you screw up in a game, it's always the game's fault. If you can't stand for your mistakes, that is. Or if you're an ignorant buffoon as well. But that's neither here nor there. So we shall not dig deeper into that. Oh, we actually have 6 lives now. I think the most I've had at one point is actually 7. And then I had actually replayed 11 a couple of times, but more about that eventually. As it will become more relevant later on. Now, if you would have 1 life here, or 0 lives and gotten game over, you would have started with 2 lives, by the way, so if you get a game over, you would start with 2 lives. So the game is nice with you about that, but I recommend having as many lives as possible at all times, especially for the first playthrough. So go look for stuff, really. Go explore. Explore for treasure. Wow, that was just stupid out of my part. Jump right into him. Oh well. I suppose I can be stupid sometimes. I can afford it. You know what I haven't seen on this level yet? A life upgrade.
Looks like I found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now just one more part to find and I can get off this flying monstrosity.
Yeah, that's one in the beginning. But yeah, there is no, as far as I know, a life upgrade. I simply have no idea how to actually get a life upgrade on this level, if there is one. If there is one, you might as well tell me about it. Where you find it. It's just that I haven't ever managed to find it myself, if there is one. There might as well not be one, but who knows. Yeah, let's go down here. Because this is where we're supposed to go. Actually, we're supposed to go a little bit deeper than this, but this works. Just go straight through here. Or, you know, let's just jump right into him. By bucking down. Or maybe we're supposed to jump further up there, I don't know. And now this area here is completely gone, and we can get his helmet.
It's Gizmo Duck's helmet! Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing.
You know what?
Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad.
No, I actually think you're correct about that, Scrooge.
I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
Because I remember Gizmo, and that's actually what it's called in the Swedish translation as well. And he usually got... He was still screwing up, of course, but he usually got a bit smarter when he did get the helmet on. Or, you know, the entire suit. So I don't think that Scrooge is too far off on that. Okay, that was stupid. Only got 3 lives more. I mean, 3 hit. 3 more hits. There we go.
We're in luck. I managed to find all of Gizmo Duck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we could blast into the treasure vault!
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Sure, go ahead.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmo Duck when you put on that suit, you dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir.
Yeah.
Won't he figure it out anyway? When Gizmo Duck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would
Is
you
that
just
so?
get on with it? Say your secret code word.
Well, I
and
suppose
activate
that Gyro is
confounded
lost in his
contraption.
mind.
Code word?
Well, not lost, but
Gee, I can't remember it.
kind of lives in his own mind.
Blatherskite, I'm useless.
Anyhow, there we go. He becomes Gizmo Duck.
I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
His
Cut the
voice actually
dramatics,
changes
would you, and
when he's
follow
Gizmo
me.
Duck as well.
Mr. McDuck? Fenton? Gizmo Duck? Huh. They're gone.
Yep.
And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
Well, good for you. Now, this is in my opinion, the most annoying part about the game. And of course, the most annoying part of this level. Where you actually have to escort Gizmo. And Gizmo Duck, he won't be able to go through rocks like this. He's completely stuck. You have to destroy the rocks. You have to destroy the rocks in order for him to go through. It's annoying, but somehow some rocks he can jump over just fine, while other rocks not so much. See, he jumped straight through that, just fine. And sometimes he'll just stay there and shoot at enemies for hours and hours and hours in. I never did understand that. I just found it to be annoying. But oh well. We seem to be doing fairly well, only taking damage once. Usually I take damage about 5 times or so this route. It's not uncommon for me to die here. Gizmo! Thank you. You silly
This is the place.
duck.
Gyro's calculation said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside, citizen, whilst I blast the door asunder.
Yeah, go for it, Gizmo. Have fun. Why did he pull out his underwear though?
How's that, Mr. Mc... I mean, oh, the path is clear, good sir.
Good work, Gizmo Duck. Now,
Oh, it's the Beagle Boys. They're here first. Oh, and Gloomgold.
Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
He's gonna steal the cheese, of course.
Scrooge, trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you...
Although,
How
why
did
would
you
you
find
have
out about a green
space
cheese?
cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? But thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting
Good
through
for that
door
person
on my
there
own.
playing Arma 3.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck. Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmo Duck. I need you to help me deal with the...
We'll deal with the Beagle Boys ourselves.
Ah.
Let Gizmo deal with Gloomheart. Also, Big Jam. Okay, we're 100,000 away from... 90,000 away from a million. Anyhow, now it's time to fight the Beagle Boys. Now, the moon is probably the level I've replayed the least. Mostly because I'm not a fan of the Gizmo segment. And it's probably the least entertaining level throughout this game, I would say. This and the money bin. The money bin is probably the least fun level in the game. In my opinion, of course. It's a good introduction stage. It's just that it's not so much fun compared to the other stages. And that might sound weird to a lot of you, but that's just how I feel about it. I'm sure you have different opinions about the matter. Anyhow, treasure chest. Don't miss it.
That's what I call a ruby.
See, he called it a ruby there. But I'm pretty sure he called the other one diamonds and crystals and whatnot.
Poison hanging up.
Well, maybe not crystals. I'm the one who keeps calling them crystals. But, yeah, he definitely goes by diamond, ruby. That's pretty much what he goes by the way. Okay, only 2,000 more for a million. Come on, good, we managed to get it. Nothing there, fair enough. And there we go, 1 complete million. Plus 4,000. That looks suspicious. I wonder what could be up here. Then get over here. Nope. Oh well, let's just walk here. Oh. There was a heart upgrade here. Well, go figure. I just remembering having 7 though. So I must have missed one, either on this level or another one. Oh well. Suppose better find it late than never. Anyhow, I do believe, yep, we're pretty close to the boss now, which is really nice. This is probably not one of the longer levels though, but still. It is my least favorite level in the game. This and the money bin. Without the Gizmo Duck segment being so annoying, this level would have been better. But, At least the music is great. Of course, this level probably has the hardest boss in the entire game, in my opinion.
No, not the cheese. Anything but that.
Well, he ate the cheese. Which also made him
Scott,
grow.
I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture, not an instant growth fungus.
Apparently it was. Anyhow, as always, jump on the boss. He'll pop out and up and ahead like this for a while. When he turns completely green, he'll start getting out from random locations. That's why he's so difficult to me. Since his spawn place is random, he managed to jump onto me there. Yeah, but yeah, since his spawn place is random, I never know where he'll spawn, so he usually spawns up here when I stand here, which makes me take damage. But that's the part of the RNG of this battle. Which is why I consider it being hard. That was just stupid out of my part. That also was stupid. Okay, it goes down there. One there. One there. One there. It goes there. And there we have it. Okay, only one more hit should do it, I think. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I managed to jump over him. But yeah, as you can see, he becomes a lot faster now as well. Uh-oh. Managed to avoid that. Okay, just 2 more times. Or hits. And he should be dead. Yep, there we go. The alien moon rat is dead.
Giant moon rat or no giant moon rat, nothing's gonna keep this duck from that green cheese and all the green it's gonna make me.
And apparently the green cheese is completely whole without a single bite on it. Oh well, there we have it. Just gonna see the gold selection screen here real quick. We have 1 million there, 1 million there, the rest of it there. Anyhow, I shall end off the episode here. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.